YouTube. It's your guy, not your average trucker, coming to you on a Saturday, April the 11th. It's like 5 in the morning. Believe it or not, just finishing up my day. Started at 6 p.m. Had some stuff to knock out overnight. And now I'm just getting out of the office, getting in the car. That's some McDonald's that I bought at 2 in the morning. But anyway, man, just wanted to shoot this real quick, in response to some comments that I got in my last video. Basically talking about this whole corona thing and the way spot market was working. And first, a response to this one cat. He had a problem with me wearing a mask. Basically calling me a goofy. He said I was goofy or some shit like that. First of all, homeboy, I know 8 people with the coronavirus, right? 8. 5 of them are actual blood relatives in 3 different states. You understand? I got an aunt and an uncle in the ICU right now because of this damn coronavirus. And I get it, man. Some people just click on titles. They don't really follow my story. They don't really follow all my videos. I get it. That might have been a one-off. You only seen one video. But for those of you that do know, I got a history of colon cancer, homeboy. So I done beat cancer before, which means that my immune system isn't like most. So yes, I ain't that, I'm not that old. You understand? I'm not 70 years old or none of that. However, I do have underlying health issues. So there's a chance that if I caught that coronavirus, I have a wife, I have 4 kids, and I have a grandson. Why the hell am I going to risk getting KO'd, by this coronavirus and not at least try not to catch it? Yeah, I still got to leave the house because I got business to take care of. But at least I can do when I leave the house is, be thoughtful. You understand? Wear a mask. I actually got a surgical mask that I put on top of this one. You understand? But I got a surgical mask. I rock gloves. I got the hand sanitizer. I'm constantly disinfecting my steering wheel and all that. And dude is like, yo, you in the car by yourself. Why the hell you still got your mask on? Because you're not supposed to touch your face, homeboy. So if I'm constantly putting my hands on my mask, moving it up and down just because I'm by myself, that kind of defeats the purpose of having the mask, right? Some people don't think, man. Some people just don't have all the freaking logic. They just think, what? I just got a mask on to get some views? I mean, come on, yo. But anyway, and it was another guy that wanted to have a debate with me about, cheap freight, right? Because in the video, I was just saying, yo, I would park all my trucks before I'm out here riding for $1 a mile or, whatever this ridiculous prices are right now, right? And his argument to me was that while you sitting at home parked up waiting on the rates to go back up, you might run out of money. Yes, some people may, you understand? Personally, I wouldn't, but I mean, I get that. And he's like, yo, so if at the end of the day I do a load and the load pays for my fuel and I can still profit $50, hey, that just is what it is. My question is, my man, if that's your motto, right? You do a load, the load covers your fuel, and after paying for fuel, you made $50. Why you got a truck? You understand? Because that's no different than being in the house and just depleting all of your savings, because I don't know how you live, or if you live in your truck full time, but if you're making $50 a day, it sounds like you're gonna be out of business anyway, right? You understand? So if you out here booking loads for the low, and after you pay for the fuel, or after you pay your driver, all you making is $50, my man, I hope you don't get no flat tire. I hope you don't, I hope don't no belt pop, or you don't need service of any sort, because $50 a day ain't gonna cover none of that. You understand? And that's my point. I get it, man. It's a lot of guys that might have just got their authority, this year. They might have just got their authority in January, February, and then boom, all this mess hit us in March. And that sucks. I get it. All I'm saying is be smart with it, because at the end of the day, I don't know what you accomplishing out here making $50 or $100 a day after fuel. You putting yourself in just as much of a hole, and you still stressing your equipment. You understand? You still risking a breakdown. You still risking a tire blowout. I just don't know. I mean, there's no right answer. You understand? I'm personally not telling you how to run your business, because at the end of the day, you got to do what works for you. You understand? I'm just telling you what will work for me. I don't know, man. It's a touch and go situation. It's a sticky situation. It's not a one size fits all answer for that. I sincerely feel for people that go through that, but at the same time, you can't let nobody take advantage of you, man. There's loads out here that I see posted for $200. I'm talking local stuff, right? I'm talking local loads for, say, bottled water, right? It's local bottled water loads that I know for a fact is loads of like Deer Park water that go to like Costco stores that I know pay $700. They now had them suckers posted for $250 and $300. And guess what? It's people taking them. That's the shit I'm talking about. It's like, yo, you doing loads for 60% less than what they were 2 weeks ago, and it's a hot item, right? Like I say, it's bottled water, all this essential stuff, pretty much. You got paper products, paper towels, tissue, napkins, tampons, diapers, and all that. Those are still moving 100 miles an hour, right? And those are desperately needed items for the store. Anybody out been in the game for a while know hot items tend to pay well. Nah, you got brokers out here still trying to get you to do it for the low, and guess what? They getting got for the low. And that's what I'm complaining about, is the people out here that's getting taken advantage of. You understand? Like, I know it sounds foolish, and I know this is like my third video talking about it, so I'm done with it. But my man, if you out here cool with running for fuel and you profiting $50, I don't know what to say, but you might as well, Amazon is hiring, Chick-fil-A hiring, there's a lot of these retail stores need somebody to come in there and stock the shelves. You better off doing that if you cool with $50 a day, my man. But if you out here trying to be an owner, a boss, or whatever the title you want to call yourself, $50 a day, I mean, your driver make more than that, dog. You understand? So I don't know, son. I don't know what to tell you. But my man had a nice little debate, wanting to debate with me. He's serious on how his strategy is to just keep moving, long as he's not losing money. But in my mind, if you're only making $50 a day, you are losing money, because you can't live off $50 a day. I mean, I don't know, man, but it is what it is. But for everybody out there, hold your head, because you got some people say that by the end of May we should be out of our houses at least. Then you got some people say it might be damn November, it might be Thanksgiving before shit's back to normal. So I don't know what to say. But for everybody out there, I get it, man. You got to do what works for you. But at the end of the day, I just want you to know that your broker's rate is not any cheaper to his customer. So for y'all out here that think that you just doing what you gotta do to keep your truck moving. Just understand that there's a broker that you getting that load from that is smiling. You understand? Because instead of it hitting him like, yo, he normally got 100 loads and now he only has 10 loads. But if he's making 50% profit on 10 loads instead of 10% profit on 100, he doing all right. You understand? And that's what I need y'all to understand when y'all still out here taking these loads for the low, man. When you know for a fact you did this load for $1,000 before, now he trying to get you to do it for $400. Come on, man. Just think about it. I get it, man. You trying to keep your lights on at the crib. So, hey, you got to do what works for you. But peace and blessings to everybody out there. And a big middle finger to all the people that think I look dumb as hell rocking a mask in a car by myself. That's cool. I got a wife and kids, you heard?